All right, guys, my name is Manny Fraser, and I'm here to talk to you about the top 5 rookie PT sales tips. Number 1, mindset and attitude. Mindset is everything. So when you enter into this race, you say you want to be a personal trainer, your mindset has to be on point. It all starts up here before it happens anywhere. The first thing you have to look at is the fact that every single person that walks in that you sit down with, it's not about the money, it's about the value that you show them about your training. Okay, so when you say, okay, I'm sitting down with you and we're talking about your goals, I'm finding a solution for you. At the end of the day, now, guess what? If they can buy, repeat this with me 3 times. Write this down. They can buy, they can buy, they can buy. Okay? They can buy. But the question is, do you believe they can buy? It all starts up here. Next one, attitude. Realistically, the attitude of a personal trainer, especially when you're first starting out, actually you got to act like it's day one every day. One thing I did when I first started was every day I acted like it was my first day. It didn't matter where I was. I could have been the assistant fitness manager. I could have been the fitness manager. I could have been the personal trainer. I could have been the top personal trainer. But every day I came in like it was my number one. And when I came in like it was my number one, I showed people, I gave to them everything I had. I left everything on the floor. This is one thing in personal training. If you're coming in from not a sports background and not a high performance sport background, you're not going to understand the fact that you got to leave everything out there. Don't take things from your clients. You give back to your clients. So now when you're giving back to your clients, you're like, okay, you know what? All right, Susie, I'm here. I'm going to give you everything I got today. All right, Ben, I got you today. I'm going to give everything I got today. I'm going to make sure that I got the best program for you. I'm going to make sure I give you the most energy. Personal training is about giving energy back to your clients. They're already coming in with a crummy day, something could have happened, and now they're committed to coming to the gym and you're holding them accountable. Now, what happens if your attitude sucks? Now all you're doing is piling on top of what they already have in terms of a bad day. They're paying $10,000 for your bad attitude? No, they're going to find a new trainer. Okay? So make sure that your mindset is right every single day and your attitude is like, I am thankful that I have this job today. Number 2, work ethic. You need to be known for this. All right? If you're not known for your work ethic, you need to start knowing, you need people to know you about your work ethic. And what I mean by that is this: you need to be the hardest working person in the room. Don't look around at the people that you work with and say, well, they're working this hard, so I'm just going to work a little bit less. That's not how you're going to be successful in the personal training game. The way you're going to be successful in the personal training game is being the hardest working person in the room. So as a sales manager, what I look for is I look for the person that's working hard. I'm looking for the person that actually wants clients. You got to be hungry, because if you're hungry for clients, I give you a client, you understand the fact that this is given. This is a gift. This isn't something that, oh, whatever, it's okay, who cares? Because at the end of the day, closed mouths don't get fed. And if you are saying that you're wanting to be the top, then be the top. But it's that work ethic that has to show up first. It's not about saying it, right? Well, everyone gets caught up in just saying, I want to be the best. I want to be the top. I want to be this. I want to be that. But no one works. You're not going to be the top by saying it. That's the first thing. But then it's by proving it with your work ethic, taking those steps and doing it. Next, dress nice. I don't know what to tell you, man. Get a haircut. Clean up, work out, but dress nice. Because as a personal trainer, your main goal is to talk to people. And we're living in a world and a culture where people are judging you. And if you're not looking the part, then guess what? People don't want to work with you. And it's just what it is. Dress nice. Take some money aside every week, bi-weekly, every month, and buy a new pair of shorts. Buy a t-shirt. You don't need to go to the brand name clothing stores to be able to get it. You can go to any place to get clothes like this. Hit up a thrift store. Hit up the discount store. Hit up the outlet mall, right? It's not about having the most expensive clothes. It's just about dressing nice. If there's holes in your shirts, holes in your shorts, and your shoes have holes in them, and then you're going out here and training someone, does that look like someone's going to pay $10,000 for it? Does that look like someone's going to pay $20,000 for it? No. So dress nice. Show up to this actual job as a professional. Become a professional. Next, choose a mentor. Now, this one's very important. A mentor is someone that you need to actually emulate and look for in your game, okay? A mentor is going to be someone that either has what you want or they're already doing what you want. So now, in choosing a mentor, choose wisely. Don't choose the person, the trainer who's just sitting down, not doing anything, not caring about their clients, not writing up programming, not doing any of that other stuff. Choose a trainer who's engaged, who has the right mindset, has the right attitude, has the right work ethic, and dresses nice. And pick them and let them be your mentor. Now, you don't have to go up to them and say, "Can you be my mentor, please?" That's not how that works. Start emulating them, start looking what they're doing, and start copying them, right? And then you start being like them, and then you start getting the things they want. When I first started, I actually chose a lot of mentors, and my first mentor was one of these trainers in New York. And one of the things that I subscribed to his newsletter, and he'd write a newsletter every week about personal training and how to help people. And I liked it. I subscribed to it, and every week I was getting it. And the main focus that I had from it was gaining 2 clients a month. So what did I start doing? I started working on my prospecting game. I started working on myself, started developing myself. And then all of a sudden I went from getting 2 clients a month to 4 clients a month. Now I'm saying getting 6 clients a month and beyond. But what's going to come down to is choosing a mentor wisely. You're looking at competing up. So if you're looking at competing up, you have to find that person above you and work towards where they are. Last one, train relentlessly. Okay? You got to train relentlessly. You can't just be like, "I don't really care." Self-development is your workout. Just how you like working out and you're passionate about working out, you got to work out your mind. You got to work out your heart. You got to work on yourself. Okay? Self-development is everything in this game, because what you're doing is you're training people and you're helping them self-develop, right? You're imposing discipline for them. You're helping them in their self-development journey. And guess what you're doing? You need to be the master at that. My obsession to training is my obsession to winning. Winning is all that matters when it comes to this game, in this game of life. What is winning? Winning is whatever you define it as, right? And it comes down to it first as making sure that, you know what, this is my definition of winning. I'm going to make sure it happens, right? When you're looking at coming out here and saying, you know what, I want to make sure I'm the best personal trainer that is out in this game, then be it. If you're saying, you know what, Manny, I want to be the top in my company, do it. You know what, you're saying, Manny, I don't want to be the top of my company. I just want to make sure that I have a career out of this. Do it. But it's not going to come by wanting it, but not doing the work. Okay? A lot of times we think about it as this: when I get paid, then I'll start doing it. Right? That would be like going to a fireplace and saying, "Give me heat, then I'll put in the wood logs." That's not how this works. How it works is this: first, you give everything you have. Then you self-develop, you work on yourself. Your will has to be so high. And then the accolades start coming in. The clients start coming in. People want to train with you. You got to stir that pot. Make that soup, and then give that soup to people. Okay? Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in today's video. If you liked what you heard today, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Send this to a friend, because right now, these are the top 5 things you need to be a personal trainer.